Leicester Square, please give a huge, huge round of applause to Bonnie Wright. Wow, do you ever get used to that?
No, I don't think you do. I think that's what's amazing about these things. You come here every time and it's that kind of double heartbeat, that amazing kind of, it's just, you know, these are our audience, so it's amazing to see everyone.
Now, how does it feel knowing that this is the first step towards the end of this incredible journey?
Yeah, it's weird. It's almost as much part of the kind of climax end for us, so it's almost nice. I'm so pleased now that they've actually split it into two, because we have that sort of, that real prolonged ending. But no, this film's very individual in terms of the others. It's kind of a real moment. I think it's a refreshing moment for the audience.
And Ginny as well, really kind of, she comes to her own in part two as well, and there's a bit of an alliance formed, and she really fights for what she believes in and who she believes in.
Yeah, definitely. I think for Ginny's character, we've definitely seen it in the Half-Blood Prince, that she's very much stepped forward, and you know, I think all of us, I think the whole Hogwarts students in general very much show what they're really all about, that they have got some sort of oomph behind them, and they have got some amazing sort of honourable, you know, integrity behind them. So I think that's what's amazing about the second one. It's a real dramatic, kind of amazing fight. So yeah.
You're going to be the envy once again of a lot of young ladies around the world. There's a little bit of a kiss with Daniel.
I think what's you know, obviously the audience have already seen it before. We have the one in the sixth one, but this is a really sweet and touching moment between them. It's kind of just before the wedding, and obviously the rest of the film is incredibly dark and incredibly, they're very lonely, the three of them, on their sort of quest. So it's a moment that he kind of underlyingly, under the moment, it's this kind of farewell moment.
You really get the feeling that it's the kind of we might never see each other again type moment.
I think it is, and I think that's what's so touching in this film, that it's the idea that maybe we will never see our family again, and we'll never see the ones that we love, and I think that's what makes it actually really sad, and luckily it picks up towards the end, and we think that there is hope. So
fight! It's a big fight! It's what everyone's been waiting for, the big fight.
Yeah, I think it definitely, I was just talking to David Yates that the ending, not that I'm going to give it away, but the ending of this first part is perfect to enter into the next one.
I screamed at the screen. No! Yeah.
Keep going.
Have you seen it yet?
Yeah, I have. I saw it on Monday.
It's really special.
Yeah.
Lastly, have you got a message to the fans, because they're so dedicated? Girls here who've come from America who've been stood out in the cold since yesterday.
Yeah, just to say, like, one massive thank you, really. We're making these movies for you, and we really want you to enjoy them, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy the next, and thank you again.
Bonnie, lovely to see you as always. Enjoy tonight.
Thanks
so much. Nice to see you. Bonnie Wright, everyone!
The one that you're going to see in the second part I really love, which is a big courtyard moment after the battle, which is really interesting. On this film I really enjoyed the wedding. We all sort of dressed up, and it was Fleur and Bill's wedding, so it's very, in terms of the whole movie, it's a very light moment for the film, so that was really enjoyable. It's going to be very exciting, and lots of battling and fire and injuries, so yeah.
And you've completed filming now. What was that last day like? Was it quite emotional? How did everybody feel?
On the last day of filming, yeah, it was kind of a very surreal moment for us. It was that kind of day you never think it's going to come, and then it came round, and it was just surreal. But it's kind of, I don't even believe it's kind of done now, but it's lovely to sort of reflect back on it, and I miss it already so much, so yeah. From Harry Potter, my first acting job, I've completely fallen in love with acting, so it's finding that next film for me and that next role that I really want to play. It's never a usual experience coming to one of these things. You're always amazed, you open that door and it's just like